Their meeting at Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks are underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
day, every day, any day.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled.
Any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And his throw is incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver, but now it's third down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Flush to his right. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good.
That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. From the gun, it's Allen, eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Allen. That's complete into the hands of Carson. The ball comes out, and the Seahawks have picked it up. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
That's good.
Big play there on the catch and run. And even 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They run again on 1st down. Cook about 3 yards there to the 27.
Cook, the ball carrier.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Here's Taylor to throw.
2nd and 7.
Buying time to his
at
left.
the 27-yard line.
His throw caught at about the 5.
Robert.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown,
Robert
Seahawks.
Woods. 27 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
Is good.
Extra point
Makes the
right
score
down the middle.
Seahawks
And it's
7.
now a 7-0 game.
Nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25-yard
line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They run it with Carson. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. A loss of 8 that time, and it brings up 3rd down.
Loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
To the shotgun snap to Allen. He's letting this one go for Fuller. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Will Fuller. 63 yards. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up.
His kick is good.
The 21st pick back in the 2016 draft, Will Fuller, and we know that he can take the top off of a defense.
He certainly can, and the way that he does it is just straight, pure speed. And I saw him with one of the better defense coordinators in the league, and I said, how do you defend that? He said, at times, you absolutely don't. If the quarterback gets time and he heaves it downfield, Will Fuller's going to outrun any coverage you put out there.
On first down, Allen rolling to his right. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 24. A very solid gain of 27.
First and 10.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10 at the 25-yard line. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen, escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown,
Henry Ruggs
Patriots.
there to make the grab. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
Patriots 15, Seahawks 7.
Allen now on first down. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Now Allen operating from the gun.
Ain't doing nothing.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 30.
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter.
And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown.
Seahawks.
How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team, because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Taylor sliding out of the pocket. Throws right side.
That ties the game.
He's got it.
15-all.
So they went ahead and went for two to tie the game, and it works out. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
That return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Play action. Now it's Allen. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Gary. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Seahawks.
So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble. Return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Butker now to add the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get two. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards.
The Patriots take over first and 10.
You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Going for the deep ball. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown,
Randy Moss. 58 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front. And that is caught for the 2 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stick.
He's got a man, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Taylor will throw. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
He was
just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going on 4th down. It's Taylor. He'll buy some time right. He finds Coates complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. They go play action now. Taylor out to his left. That'll be complete to Cook. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And that's good for another Seahawks.
They'll run for it with Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 3-yard touchdown run. And now they're going to fake it. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on 1st down.
Long attempt.
Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Field goal.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. And a quick throw here, that's
Taylor's
complete.
pass.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
Out of bounds
5 yards on the catch
line.
there, brings up
It's
second
a gain
down.
of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Taylor. They'll roll him out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. What's the curl? What's the curl? What's the curl?
Play action, it's Taylor. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Robert Woods as the first half is winding down. Now they're going to fake it. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
That's the end of the
So
first
we reach halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Come get some. Come on.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. Flushed out right. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that
Taylor
is
on the
incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That one brought back a few
It's now
nightmares because when a
2nd and
quarterback
10.
gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing again. Taylor. And he comes back with one complete.
Taylor's
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of
9 yards,
brings
not
up
quite
3rd
enough, and they'll be
and 1.
left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Airing it out deep for Woods. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10.
The
Just shy
Patriots
of
take
midfield
over
at the
1st and 10
49.
at their own
They go back
49-yard
to the
line.
air here after the INT on the last drive. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now. He's coming. Hey, Steven.
Foles. Gonna air it out deep for Gronkowski. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out.
James on the coverage.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case,
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. They'll run the screen with Carson. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
To Chris Carson. 4 yards on the pickup.
Now Foles.
Second and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup.
That's good.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain there of 30 big ones. They go play action here on first down. He'll buy some time right. Throw complete to Herndon. And he takes him down to the 10-yard line.
13 more yards.
And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First down.
They'll roll him out right. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Here's Carson, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Patriots are back within a score. The Pats again will go for 2. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Randy Moss, 58 yards. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
I know what you're thinking. Well, if he had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
That's true. You've said that before.
Here we go.
There's Foles. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
That's good.
That one goes for 24 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short game. Get downfield like he just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. On second and 10, Foles. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
It's a gain of
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Escaping the pressure right. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This is caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Chris Carson, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots move back within a couple of the lead.
Conversion.
Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Alexander Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Patriots 37.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Seattle Seahawks.
That one good for 14 and the Seahawk first. Flush to his right. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Dalvin Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks, oh, and now they're going to fake it. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Big time to create mismatches because who's going to cover? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line.
It's second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Taylor. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Randy Moss.
Bass set to kick off.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll throw on first down with Favre. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A bad start there. A big loss on the first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 20.
Eluding the pressure right.
Line.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too. That third down conversion, good for 23.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
That's caught inside the 20. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Big play here for the Bills. 44 yards
at the 6-yard line.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
2 yards.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
The kick by Bass is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive. And 3 points would put on the board.
Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decided to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense.
A loss of 7
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Escaping the pressure right. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation. One that they have a much better...
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Brian Burns drops him for a loss of 10. And it's going to be 4th and long.
And out.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. It is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Buffalo Bills.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
With the score, Bills 3, Seahawks 0.
On first down, Favre. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. 28 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender,
Makes the score
we're
Bills
leaving.
10.
And that's exactly what he
Seahawks
did.
nothing.
All the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the
to kick it
screen.
off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Hey, turn it up. Safe.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15.
Taken down.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. This is Hunt. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Watch the screen. Good job right there. Mike 50. Watch the out. Turn it. Crunch. Hatch it. Zebra.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Mike's 50.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he's going to get this. underway here in Las Vegas. This will make it into the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, They give him full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Brings up
able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Favre. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Play action. It's Favre. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Archer. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Down the right side. Touchdown.
Pass for the extra point.
Dre Archer, 39 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Good. Makes the score Bills 7, Jaguars nothing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be stopped here in this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage. And no
down right at the line of scrimmage.
Jerome Baker there on the tackle.
2nd and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Smith. Flushed out right. That's into the hands of Edwards. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Rolling to his right. And this is caught at the 8. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
1st and goal at the
23 yards, the final tally. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down now, Archer. And this time he is in. Dre Archer with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills will extend their lead. And he's able to put it through.
Good. Makes the score Bills 14, Jaguars nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
End of the first quarter.
A gain of 4 on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Nothing.
Out of the gun, Smith. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he will have a Jaguars first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A shotgun snap for Smith. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
To number 80.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys.
25-yard line.
And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talking about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out, or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Jerome
That's
Baker
a big
in on
loss
the
of 3, and it brings up 3rd
Taken
down.
Back at the 23-yard line.
Play action. It's Smith. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll let this. And got his man. Complete.
That's good.
That one goes for 36 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. And even 40 yards. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from out. And it is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are back within a score. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with it, got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Defensively.
From the shotgun, it's Favre. And that'll be incomplete.
Favre
took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's good for a Buffalo
It's a gain of
Bills.
13 and a Buffalo first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Favre to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
So that'll back him up 5. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Start your week by installing your game plan. thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. So that one will be accepted.
Let's go. Let's do this. Here we go, D. Check, 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 check.
They'll run with McKissick. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
J.D. McKissick, the
just
ball
what you
carrier.
want on a first down run.
The
Call
tackle
it 8
made by
yards.
Joey Bosa.
And it's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bills' 31-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Watch the pass. Shift, shift. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's McKissick. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
J.D. McKissick, the ball carrier.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
A 2-yard
Now let's find
pickup.
out they're going to stick
Brings
with the
up
run here on third
and
down. A lot of
1.
people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
I got you, punk.
To throw is Montana. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
And there's a situation where it's a tight end. Once he gets that end zone in his sights, he's not going to back down from anyone. He doesn't worry about running to daylight. He doesn't mind running through contact. That's totally fine by him.
It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes this Washington 7, Bills nothing. Mason Crosby set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First and 10, it's Favre. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He rifles one that's intercepted.
William
Jackson with a pick. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent game.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 50's the mic. 50's the mic.
A carry now for McKissick. And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
And now with the time of the play clock almost up, Ron Rivera's going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. I got you.
Here we go. 50, 50. Mike 50.
Here we go.
They will look to throw. Montana looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. With a second touchdown in this opening quarter. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
Mason Crosby.
Still first quarter, 2
point.
receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
To kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Accelerating, and off he goes. 20. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Complete to number 13.
Dre Archer.
Touchdown,
75
Buffalo.
yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
The extra
We didn't even
point
get a
is good.
chance to settle in for that drive.
Makes
A quick
Washington
strike of
14.
75 yards, and they
Bills
find the
7.
end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
They will run it. It's McKissick. And some room to roam now. The 40. He's at the 30. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. Big yardage that time for Washington. 64 yards on the ground.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Slam, slam, slam. Go street. I got it.
And again this time to the tailback. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, alert. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Montana. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Landon
That good for 22 and a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get to a ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
And that should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
On 2nd down, Archer. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Washington 14, Bills 7.
Throwing is far. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort.
First down,
but on
Buffalo.
4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 15 more
First
there,
down,
and they're on a
Bills.
roll. It's another first down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Now a give, right side. Archer. 5 yards
Another
on the
carry
carry.
for
Good
the running
pickup
back.
on first down.
He's
That's a
taken
strong
down
pickup
at the
right there on first
17-yard
down.
line.
And as this drive goes
It's a
on,
gain of
we're seeing an
5.
offensive line
Brings
and
up
running
second
game
and
imposing
5.
its will.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Mike 51. Mike 51. Watch twist.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it from the 18 to the
running back
15.
to
A
get the
gain
ball
of 3.
carrier. He's
Vision is so
brought down
important
at
for
the
the man in the
15-yard
middle
line.
because his
A
ability
3-yard
to
pickup.
look through all the clutter
And
that's
it's
happening in
third
front of him,
down.
diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
On 3rd down, Archer. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by
Another
about
carry
a yard,
for the
if
running
that.
back.
He needed 2, he
Taken
got
down
1,
at
and
the
that's going to leave him
14-yard
with
line.
4th down and a
Gain of
yard.
a yard. It's now 4th down.
Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
He was
It'll be a
taken
gain
down
of
at the
4,
10-yard line.
and they're able to pick
A
up the
4-yard
conversion
pickup
here on
the
4th
play.
down. The
And
4th
the
down
Bills'
run
first down.
successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now Favre. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Complete to number 13.
Dre Archer
Touchdown,
with his
Buffalo.
2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And we've got a good
The
one
kick
brewing.
is
We're all
good.
knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing,
at the 23-yard
that's a really tough
line.
one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Check Mike 50. Mike is
On 2nd down, Montana. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Joe Montana.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts,
A loss of
as the
12
stoppage will come
brings
with a
up
little
3rd
under a
down.
minute to go in this first half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Flushed out right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike 50.
Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
Complete.
Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Let's go. Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, we got to get this.
Shotgun. Here's Montana. Slings this deep from McLaurin. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Bob Sanders. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is under. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Bills